Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cars, and we are continuing our trudge through, well, trudge isn't the right word, our journey through Topps Heritage 2026 baseball in the retail side of things. So today we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a cost battle. So what you have on the left-hand side is a mega box. We've already opened a couple of these. Hope you guys checked that video out. And on the right-hand side, we have a couple of blasters. So the cost is $50 for the mega, and each of these is $25. So essentially we have 50 versus 50, and we're going to determine which one is the better option if you are indeed interested in Topps Heritage. So we will go over everything again in the mega box. If you did not see that video, that way you can go back and check out that video, or you can watch this video as a standalone and kind of understand what is what. Here's our mega. As I said, still pretty much available everywhere that I've checked. So for the mega box, you're going to find the base red and silver sparkle parallels. I believe you get 4 of each, if I remember right. And that's really the only thing that's what do you call it? The only thing that's exclusive to the mega box. So now we move to the blasters. Let's get these guys open. And we'll take a look what is exclusive to them. As per usual, it's just like the mega boxes. These have their own parallels that are exclusive to them, just slightly different in terms of color. So we're going to find exclusive base dark green and pink sparkle parallels. Bringing back the 77 design, so I think I misquoted and said 76 in the last one, so there's a little bit of a correction, but that's pretty much it. Packs are going to be the exact same, so we're going to keep one thing on the right, one thing on the left, kind of keep a little tally of what we think is best, and maybe produce like a top 3 or something like that. But as you can already tell, you're going to end up getting less cards, right? So let me see. Each of these is 64 cards. So 2 of these will be 128 cards. This gives you, I think, 144. Nope, 136. So still more, but not a whole lot more, I guess. Well, let's start with the mega, since we kind of know what to expect from this from our previous video. And let's see if maybe we can get some of the rookies we didn't get. Roman Anthony still on the board, one we're looking for. There we go, the password, Just Nixon Garcia on our refractor. That is our first rookie chrome or refractor. And Yu Darvish. Let's switch these around. Our last video was purely veterans, if I remember correctly, and I think I do. I believe all the sparkles and the reds were all veterans. Heel, PCA, Caballero, Max Muncy, Cam Smith. Turn back the clock, Miggy. To 2021, 5 years ago, he hits career home run number 500. And Christian Moore. Already trying to take packs from the wrong side. Terang, Garcia. If you want to see the pictures in a little more detail, definitely check out the mega box opening. We went a bit slower with those, it being our first run through everything. And our next red is runs batted in, Raleigh and Schwarber, and Parker Meadow. Freddie Freeman. Runs batted in leaders, J-Rod, Jung-Ho Lee, Jordan Westberg, Will Smith, and Jordan Westberg. There we go. Love that. My O's. Once again, trying to take them wrong pile. We will not mess this up. Gotta have positive thoughts. A lot of cards we've seen already, surprisingly, for a 400 card set. Weathers, Brady House on the Enterprise insert. And we'll stick that with this one. And Moncada. Burleson, Wilcox, Buxton. There we go. Game used memorabilia. Matt Shaw. One thing we did not hit in any of our openings previously from the mega boxes. So Matt Shaw. Very nice. That's definitely going to be a top one. Rookies, Colson, Montgomery, Freeland, Guzman, Acosta. Those are at least one good name there in Montgomery. Love me some game used memorabilia. We'll absolutely take that. Key Bryan, Nimmo, strikeout leaders, Brandon Sproat, Meyer, Lopez, Salvador Perez. Nice one. And Corbin Burns. At least it'll be relatively easy to pick our number 1 card from this one so far, unless we end up with an auto or 101 or something. I think it's definitely going to end up being the Shaw. Mangum, Mountcastle, Perez, Cedric Mullins on the chrome. Jeremy Pena. This leads us to the halfway point of the mega box. Bieber, Mayo, Scott, Mr. Basayo, will take that. Larnach, Miller. So, first half of the box, not too bad. Producer Relic, we'll take it. Simeon, Shohei card, Ketel Marte, Hunter Brown, Jung-Hoo Lee on the Sparkle. Hater. But definitely seeing a lot of similar packs. Kyle Isbell, Freddie Freeman on the red. Take that. Very nice. Jordan Lawler. Those of you that didn't watch our first mega box, we ended up getting an image variation of Freddie. It was pretty darn cool. Barger, Green, McNeil, Sweeney, there's O'Neill Cruz, Martinez, Adolis Garcia, and Kyle Bradish. Lyle, there's Kurtz, Jack Caglione, I believe the first we've seen of that one. Bailey, Mr. Gunnar Henderson, I'll take that. Spencer Strider on the Sparkle, and there's Shohei. Probably got to be, what, at least 3 of his cards? Because there's got to be a base card of his too, I would assume. Unless this is his base card. I'm not sure if All Stars is like a little subset in there. Severino, Kim, Suarez, Roman Anthony. There we go. We hit him too. And then we get a blue. So we do get a numbered card to 150. Simeon Woods Richardson and Harry Ford. So look at that. We do end up hitting one. I mean, it took 3 mega boxes to do it, but we got one. But there we go. A nice like blue or even purple parallel. 3 packs to go. We'll move over to the blasters to finish up. Shota, Robinson, Pena, Carson Williams, another good one. Sal Stewart, rookie chrome. All right. And Acuna. We got Yelich, Ellie, Seager, Taj Bradley, Smith, Ellie again, Cease, Carter Jensen. And last pack for the mega box. Is there anything else it can do to ensure it wins this battle? Edwin Diaz, interesting, just a close-up shot. J-Ram, Drake Baldwin on the red, that's nice, and Matt Chapman. So, I'm going to say, obviously, the game used Relic and the numbered to 175. If we end up needing a third one, maybe this Josh Nixon rookie, something like that. Worst case, maybe the Drake Baldwin red. So let's go ahead and move these out the way. and get into the blasters. So for now, we'll just keep these two kind of off to the side as our kind of number 1 and number 2. I don't have any of the big, let's see. Yeah, I don't have any of the larger penny sleeves. Oh, maybe I do actually. This one's just gonna, oh, this is way too big though. That's all right, it'll work for now. So, on to these guys, where we're gonna be expecting the dark green parallels and the pink sparkles, which I think is the same from last year, I believe. And we start with Cade Cavalli, Lane Thomas, David Bednar, Mr. Tatis, Profar, Noah Cameron, and a Vladdy Chrome, Vladdy Jr. Love that. And Key Brian Hayes. So these guys need to move because they're sort of in the way. Pack number 2. Kershaw, Rosarena, Albies, Skeens, Kikuchi, Blaylock, and Gavin Lux. So 2 packs, 2 chromes. Corey Seager. See what I mean? Chromes used to be much rarer. 3 years ago? I think they made the change last year or the year before. And they were always numbered because they were so difficult to come across. Adley Rushman. Thought that was an interesting image for a sec. And then our rookies again, followed by Brandon Nimmo. See if we can get a look at what these pink and dark, oh, we're going to have a dark green to take a look at here. It's like a pack we've already done. Sean Murphy is our first green. So that's kind of their answer to the red. So do you like red or green better? I guess is ultimately the answer, right? Or question. I've always been a green guy myself, but I do wish that it wasn't dark green. Zach Gallen. Is this another fake out? Sure seems to be. Simpson, Horner, Abel, AL All-Stars Jacob Wilson Cup. It's a nice one. And Luis Garcia. And once again, this will be the answer to the silver sparkle. So do you like pink or do you like silver? Just food for thought. I think the silver is a little bit cleaner, so I'd probably go with that. Sanchez, O'Hearn, yeah, Evaldi, and I guess these are just flipped. Got something weird here. Let's move that to the back. Jack Caglione, Raw Power rookie. There we go. As well as a Brian Wu refractor. Lenine Sosa. What do we got here? Roki Sasaki. Numbered to 77. 33 of 77. How cool is that? Don't know what the heck. I guess that's like a 77 parallel or something. But really darn cool. So we end up with a numbered card. Go from having no numbered cards in our previous mega opening to 2 in our opening today. So we'll take that. Emmett Sheehan, Juan Soto, James Wood, Friedel, Swanson, Jeffers. Not too much going on in that pack. And once again, as you can see, very few rookies. We get Kowser, Wynn, Kwan, Jonah Tong. There we go. That's one we're after. Tanner Bybee, Jazz Chisholm, and our next green is Yamamoto pitches. Oh, it's from the World Series. Very nice. And Shane Bieber, last pack, first blaster. We have Aaron Judge, Sal Stewart, Mullins. We're just going every which way here, apparently. Myers, Donovan, Cam Smith is our next pink, and Kobe Mayo. What's going on here? Putting stuff in the wrong place, apparently. Gotta fix that. Cannot leave it. Seth Lugo, Logan Webb, Zach Gallen, Castellanos, Blade, Altuve, Larnach, Caro. Sanchez, O'Hearn, Soler, Spencer Horwitz, Fat, Walker, Bo Naylor on the Guardians. On the green. And Matt Wallner. Jack Flaherty, Jesus Luzardo, Joe Adell, Tatis, Profar, Noah Cameron, and now we get a Freddie Freeman pink. Dalton Varsho. Freeland, Schwarber, Schmidt, Adley, Rushing. And there's one of those. These are also inserts. Forget exactly what they are. Ready and action. And it look like a film cell. Luis Angel Acuna, no longer with the Mets, of course. And Key Brian Hayes. 3 packs to go. We can render a verdict. Cowser, Sheehan, Raleigh, Campbell, Cabrera. Cabrera hits his 500th home run, which we've seen. 2 packs to go. We get Quan. We get Judge. Stewart. Chandler Simpson. Thought that was a different looking one. And Orion Kerkering. And the strikeout leaders. Last pack. Let's see if there's any last pack magic in here. Mullins, got Brady House, Alcantara, Evaldi, Meade, Soto, Michael Bush, and Luis Garcia. So I think it's pretty simple. I think you're going to have to give it to the mega box, considering you got a relic and a numbered card, numbered to 150. But pretty darn nice to get a numbered to 77 Roki Sasaki. So we'll absolutely take that. So the other thing to look at, let's see here. So you essentially get 2 pink parallels per box and 2 greens. So overall, you end up with 8 of the exclusive parallels versus, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to end up with 8 of the exclusive parallels here. So that's exactly the same. And then if we look at the chromes / refractors, we got 4 of those amongst the 2, and then we got 1, 2, 3. We only got 3 in this one. So perhaps you get more parallels between the 2 blasters, but I'm still recommending the megas. I feel like the megas are the better value. They're the better way to go, and that's exactly why I'm recommending them. So, but let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you prefer one over the other, and you really feel that one is way better than the other, because it very well could be. Perhaps I've missed something here. Definitely not the first to say that I'm, I'm not an expert when it comes to Topps Heritage, because there's just so many little quirks and things to it. I usually work it out while I'm trying to build the set. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys on out of here before we take up too much more of your time. If you could head down below, click the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. We put out videos every Monday and Friday. You can click the notification bell, and that'll let you know when we upload new videos. But the name of the game here, as I always say, is just to have fun and be a little bit informative. That's really all we do here. There's no, I'm not looking to take a hard line and say anybody's right or wrong about absolutely anything. So it's just fun, man. It's cards, it's a hobby. It's meant to be fun, at least in my opinion. So that's what we try to do here with each and every video. And the last thing I want to say is just thank you guys. Thank you to each and every one of you out there. Thank you for watching my content. Thank you for commenting on the content. Thank you for, coming up to me and having discussions at the card shows and stuff like that. I truly appreciate that. It's a wonderful, such a cool, still surreal feeling. So thank you. And the last thing I want to say is just thank you for each and every second that you spend with me. As I know, and as everyone knows, time is very precious. So I do appreciate what you spend with me. So with that said, let's get you on out of here. Catch you in the next video. Peace.